Hello everybody. I am Teacher Winnie. Are you ready for our mathematics class today? Let's go. In our daily life, we use the Google Map or the Waze to find the location of a place. But do you know how it works?
Teacher, I know. We use latitude and longitude to find a location on the map. We already learned this in our geography lesson.
Good. You can search for a place using its latitude and longitude GPS coordinates. This is an example of latitude and longitude which use to find a location. In mathematics, we also can find a location by using a Cartesian plane. So today our lesson is Chapter 7, Coordinates, 7.1, Distance in the Cartesian coordinate system. This is a Cartesian plane. It contains x-axis, y-axis and origin, 0, 0. We use Cartesian plane to find the coordinates. The coordinates is stated in the ordered pairs x, y. We mention x-coordinate first before we mention y-coordinate. What is the coordinates of the point shown in the Cartesian plane? Well done. X-coordinate is -3 and y-coordinate is 1. So the correct answer is B. This is the formula to calculate the distance between two points on the Cartesian plane. After we state the coordinates of the points, we substitute it into the formula to find the distance. Before we want to calculate the distance of the 2 points, we state the coordinates of the points first. There are 2 points on the Cartesian plane. What is the value of x1, x2, y1, and y2? Let's say point A is point 1, and point B is point 2. Then x1 is 9, y1 is 7, x2 is 3, y2 is 2. But we also can let point B is point 1, and point A is point 2. So x1 is 3, y1 is 2, x2 is 9, y2 is 7. So C and D are the correct answers. Now we are going to calculate the distance. Substitute the values of x1, x2, y1 and y2 into the formula. What is your answer?
A few moments later.
Final answer is square root 61 units. Or, you also can write your answer in decimals, 7.81 units. Let us try a more difficult question. Given that the distance of A, B, is 10 units, calculate the value of V.
Few moments later. A few minutes later. A few inches later. 12 seconds later. 3 days later. 3 weeks later. Many months later. 6.5 hours later. 1 eternity later. 2,000 years later. 3:28 years later. 3:28 a.m. tomorrow.
Teacher, it is difficult. I have no idea how to solve it.
Let us check the answer together. We substitute the values into the formula. At the final, we can get two answers, 14 and -2. We look back on a Cartesian plane. So the final answer of V is -2, as it is on the quadrant 2. Last but not the least, I leave a hot question for your homework. To calculate the perimeter for A, B, C, D, You need to find the length of each side of the quadrilateral. We will discuss of this question in our next lesson. Thank you. See you again in my next lesson.